arrived to the Santorini restaurant in Canggu because I'm really starving, carving for gyros, which is in pita. Gyros, Greek food. If you're familiar with the Greek cuisine, you know what I mean. It's quite difficult to find in Bali. And here we go. I will show you the place around because this looks quite nice. So basically waiting for my food, and I would like to show you a little bit of the area over here. This is the Canggu, very close to La Brisa already. Still on this side is the rice fields. However, this area is developing very fast and everything is changing in just from the month to the month by the year. On the other opposite side is already a lot of buildings, and we will see how the house here will be in the next 2 years. Later I will show you now the food, obviously, and you can expect a comprehensive review because this is not any kind of paid endorsement. I'm gonna pay for that and stuff like this. However, I will tell you if it's worth to come here, how's the food, and after that I will show you a little bit more about the Canggu area. I just finished my food, my pita gyros. Very nice, really recommended place. Okay, maybe it's not as best as I will have in Greece, however this is Bali, not Greece, so for the Bali is very good. And yeah, next time I will try the gyros on the plate. Now I wanna go to the world most famous shortcut in the world. It's called Canggu shortcut. I will drive through and I will show you how is it. It's a bit windy here on the beach. However, what I want to say, that's what you saw, that's the world famous Canggu shortcut. Actually, I wanted to stop there to have a speech about this shortcut. Unfortunately, it was just impossible because it's so narrow, it's so small road. However, as you see, it's so many construction now, so many billboards, so many new buildings. It's not really rice fields anymore because obviously the owners of the land, they decide to sell the land under the construction to make a construction over there, because the land in this area is now more expensive than in the land in Manhattan in New York City. So they just sold a piece of land where was the planting rice, and now they don't need to work till end of the life probably. So that's how it looked like. Why is the world famous shortcut? Mostly because of the cars falling down there, sometimes people on the bike. Generally you cannot drive car there, but so many cars usually is over there. And now I'm just at the front of the Fins Beach Club. This is one of the most famous beach clubs in Bali. Unfortunately, I can't go inside. I mean, I can go inside, however, they don't allow me to bring the camera and make a vlog there. Wonder why, actually. Yeah, but anyway, that's how it looks, the situation on the beach over here. Music is loud. By the way, it's brand new regulation, just from since 2 days or something like that. There will be no New Year's Eve party in Bali so far. They said this is not possible, and that will be special sanction for that if you're gonna organize something. However, the club, like a Fins Beach Club, they still promote as will be the New Year's Eve party there, and they didn't set as they cancel. However, Hard Rock or some clubs in the Legend Street, they already cancelled, but Fins Beach Club, no. That's the quick information about that. If I have to be honest with you guys, I'm not the biggest fan of this area of Canggu. Also, I come by bike. Here I have a lots of stuff there, drones, stuff like this. We're heading now to one of my favorite beach in Canggu area, and see you there. Just arrived to my favorite beach in Canggu. It's called Sesek Beach. Actually, it's not really Sesek Beach because Sesek Beach is a little bit more far, I mean closer to Canggu, and this is more far, already after the village and after the Banjar temple. So I'm not sure if it's name of this, however it's part of Sesek Beach, and as you can see it's definitely much more quiet than previous place next to Fins. Windy, but as you can see it's very nice. It's black sand beach, by the way. Yeah, I don't feel well actually today. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that. Don't follow us on Instagram. we highly recommend you to do it now, because you can see a little bit more than on YouTube. And also obviously subscribe to our channel, because we do the vlogs every single day at 4 p.m. Bali time. Alright, check this out, what's going on. So many fishermen over here. As you can see, it's quiet, not so many people, but the vibe is very nice. Nice ocean breeze. Definitely I feel much better now. Well, obviously after eating the Greek food and now walking on the beach. However, yeah, still a little bit not 100%. Anyway, yesterday I answered for some comments regarding my trip to Australia, and I just noticed, I just reminds me my story, what's happened. I would like to share with you the story of my trips to Australia last year. So I was first time in Australia in my life last December, exactly on these days, and then next month in January I went to Adelaide. And then I was in Adelaide only one day, and I supposed to come back to Bali after 2 days. Actually, 1 night, 2 days, or maybe 2 nights, doesn't matter. And then my flight back from Adelaide to Bali was by the Jetstar, and at 7 something p.m. Unfortunately, the plane of Jetstar was broken, was first delayed, and then they finally just cancelled the flight. However, that was the only flight from Adelaide to Bali at this day, or at least the last one. And eventually they just cancelled the full entire flight. So I got the 2 options. I got the option to stay 1 full day, 24 hours in Adelaide, and come back in the next flight by the Jetstar obviously, or take a Qantas airline next day at morning at 8 o'clock, so stay night in the hotel what they provide for free obviously, then go by Qantas Airlines to Sydney, and then have a few hours in Sydney for myself, and go from Sydney to Bali by Qantas direct flight. So obviously, as you can imagine, I choose the option number 2. So I got a 5-star hotel in Adelaide for 1 night stay. 8 o'clock I went to Sydney, then I had a few hours in Sydney, make few pictures into the famous Sydney Opera, have some lunch, and come back to Bali by the Qantas Airways. A very good experience actually. I know many people on the airport was very not happy as they cancel it. However, first, it's good as they cancel, then it will be crash or something. Yo, what's up, doggo? Second, for me, that was just free trip to Sydney. I'm very glad of that actually. Unfortunately, at this time, I wasn't a YouTuber yet. I was just slowly start thinking about YouTube at that time. That's the only thing what I regret, as I wasn't a YouTuber and I didn't make a vlog, because imagine if that will happen now. This will be super cool vlogs, right? Alright, so I decided I'm gonna have a coconut over here. This young lovely fella gonna cut this for me. Check this out, guys. How's the opening the coconut in Bali.
actually.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Oh, so heavy. Just kidding. Thank you so
ring.
much. Yeah, thank you. I just got my coconut. Check this out. The coconuts, by the way, check this out, this straw. This is the natural straw. I don't know what is it, but this is like vegetable plant. Yeah, natural straw, very nice. Actually very cheap, only 10,000 rupee. I give them tip probably. Very nice. I will watch the sunset. Sunset is over there. Actually not so really nice sunset, but the clouds are, so I will make some time lapse. And that's how it looks, just another day in Bali, guys. I hope so you enjoyed. Like always, thank you so much for watching. After sunset I will go home. Something new tomorrow, like always. And take care, guys. See you tomorrow. See ya. And another beautiful sunset in Bali behind me.